reformer, but just the order a little bit reversed. Okay, we're gonna go and start standing on the reformer. We have one foot on the platform and the other foot on the carriage. We're gonna bend our knees, going into a squat, have our core engaged, and push out and in that foot that's on the carriage. And press and return. You have 2 red springs. Start again. Hello everybody, today we're going to use the reformer and we're going to be like an intermediate a little bit, so we Hi Maria, and thank you for joining the class, the Reformer Pilates. Today we're going to do a little bit of reversed order, so just have an open mind. So we're going to start with 2 red springs. One foot is on your platform, the other foot comes up like right across from your other foot, and we're going into a squat. Have your hands in front of the knees, push the knees into your hands, engage the abs, have your pelvis gently tucked. Then your hands can just rest in the quads or bring them in prayer in front of you or straighten them out. You can even have weights in your hands if you like. Okay, let's get started. And pushing out and in is that foot that's on the carriage. And press 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Feel that booty working. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We come up standing straight, hands onto your hips, and just gently press out and resist in. Straight legs. So now the leg that you're standing on pushes the leg away that's on the carriage. Keep the core engaged so you don't feel your lower back. And last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. You're going to turn around facing the foot bar, having your hands on the foot bar. The foot on the platform stays. Engage the abs and push out and in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Carriage is in. We change feet. So we're facing now the other way. Good. Bending the knees, finding your form, core engaged, leg on the carriage pushes out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Definitely feel one which one is weaker. Standing up tall. Good. Breathe. Lengthen, lift. Press out. Again, think about that foot that's on the platform. Pushes the leg out. That's on the carriage. Now let's feel the wrapping to the legs. 5 more. 5, 4, 3. Finding the control. 2, 1. We're facing the foot bar again. Bring the toes hanging off from the carriage, core engaged, and push out and in. And breathe into that beautiful hamstring and go for it. Nice. Then we have 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bravo. Carefully stepping off. Bringing your foot bar up to the hook that usually belongs for your foot hook. Adding a spring, and we are ready for foot hook. Lying down. Good. Pressing out and resist in. Stretch and control it in. Good. We start on our ball of our feet in Pilates stand, and we have 5 more. 5, 4, finding the connection of the core and the legs, and really stretch. 3, 2, and 1. Extend one leg over, push out and in with the other leg. Good. And 3, 2, keep your pelvic stabilized, 1, hold it out, foot comes down, other foot out, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring it back, bring the cage home, go into your arches, glue the legs together, good. Hold the cage out, curl the pelvic, hold the lift, bring the cage in, and push out, and out. Glutes are slightly in the air, 8. Bridging with leg press, good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cage is in, roll yourself down, go onto your heels. Press the cage out, 10 toes towards you, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, one more, then you guess right, one leg stretches over, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, other foot comes back down, extend the other leg, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bring the cage home, floor down on your toes for tendon stretch, lower 3 counts, lift 1, 1, 2, 3, lift, 1, 2, 3, lift, 1, 2, 3, lift, 2, 3, lift, heels are tight together, good, and let's reverse it, 1 count down, 1, 2, 3, up, 1, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, last 2, and last 1, cage comes in, reach back to hold on to your shoulder straps or handles, whatever you have, going into your 100, engage the core, roll yourself up, and start your pumping. Inhale, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 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 inhale, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50 there, halfway there, keep reaching these arms, breathe into that core, flatten these abs, nice, nice, keep going, inhale, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5, one more, inhale, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5, just hold, beat the heels, inhale, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5, one more, bend the knees, and let it come home, rolling up to a teaser, good, and coming to the side, taking your foot bar down, coming up standing, Pilates stand, take one knee against the shoulder block, other one turned out, pelvic tucked, and we're out and in. You can have 2 red springs or a red and a blue. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it home. Foot comes down and other side. Find your Pilates stand, knee comes on, turn out, lower lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, keep the knee pushing back, control the spring in, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and cage is in. Good. We're gonna have only 1 red spring. Knees on, toes hugged under. Good. I trust you have done that many times. Core engaged, the toes holding you. You are tall, looking forward, kneeling chest extension. Inhale, bring the arms back. Turn the head to one side, other side, center, bring it home. Inhale, turn, turn, and bring it home. And reach, head goes the opposite way, and center, one more, and center. Release one strap, place the sideways, good. You can have one red or one blue, and I actually going to change to blue. Good, hold it on to the small loop, shoulder blacked in, pushing the elbow out, and then stretching through the wrist, and bring it home. Shoulder blacks in, shoulder glides in the rib cage, you're looking straight forward. Good, nothing hurts. Working the serratus, the lats, the obliques. Last two. And one. Side shaving, taking your other hand, go straight up and down. 1, 2, 3. Keep your hips pointing straight forwards, and like some flashlights from your car. Last 3. And 2. And 1. Good. You're pulling the motor, knees traveling a bit more to the center, look down to the hand, and then reach the motor up and down. 1, 2, 3. Big side. Good. One more. All right. Good. Let's see how the other side will do. Releasing that strap, turning around, shins against it, holding on to the loop, hips are squared, shoulders, and open and close the gate. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Changing hands. Side shaving. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Pulling the motor, trying to center, looking down, and reach up. 1, 2, good. 3, pushing the knees down. 4, one more, we got this. And 5. Awesome. Good. You're stepping off, taking the headpiece down, having 2 red springs. And going for a short spine massage. Taking the shoulder straps onto your feet. All right. Good. Long arms away from the shoulder blocks. Headpiece is flat. Good. Headpiece is down. Legs coming up towards 90. Curl the pelvic and allow it to happen and breathe. Knees bending over the shoulder blocks. Stay like a ball shape. Roll it down. Keep your gaze looking up towards the ceiling and stretch the back out. Lengthen the legs out. Inhale, lift. Stretch over. Maybe it goes a bit deeper. Bending the knees. Keep the feet where they are. Roll away from the feet. Then bend the knees again. Roll a bit deeper. Stretch a little bit deeper. Feels so delicious. It does. And bring it all the way down. It's like, oh, you don't want to get out of this pose. Inhale, exhale, lift over. Good. Bend the knees, let the soles of the feet touch, and rolling slowly down. Good. Breathe into it. Try to keep the head down, but if you need to lift it, you lift it. So in this last one, you can choose what felt best for you. And lift up and over. I choose bending the knees, keeping the feet where they are, rolling a little bit away, taking my hands and just pushing a little bit down on the hamstring. Bring them back down, bend the knees, Roll down a little bit more, get a little bit more stretch in the lumbar spine, the lower back area, and then bring it all the way down. Good, diving your hands into the small loops, coordination, feet out. Lift the head and shoulder, inhale, stretch out, open the legs, close the legs, exhale, bend the knees, exhale the elbows. Inhale, open, close, resist in, resist in. Good, hold it, bend the right knee in, and change single leg stretch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring it home. Release the straps. Roll back up. Oops, I saw them on the edge. And stepping off. Bringing your foot far back up. Going for mermaid. Coming into a seat pose. Reaching them up, inhale. And exhale. So you can have the 2 springs of the red or only 1 red. And next one we're going to hold it, turn in, bring your other hand down, push away and stretch. Slippery pants. And bring it back home, counter stretch. Front shoulder block, lift up, turn in. And then hello other side. Good, hand aligned, lips in, inhale, exhale, stretch, and return, and stretch, good, and stretch, hold, turn in, separate the hands, push away, reach, push, one hand pushes, one hand pulls, and let it come back in, and shoulder block front, and shoulder block back. Good, head piece comes back up, add the spring back for running, so you can have 3 reds, 2 reds and a green, feet are parallel, arms beside you, press the cage out, 1 here up, 1 here down, and run it out. 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3. Hold 1 heel down. You can bring the other heel on top and just enjoy that stretch. Changing. And let it come home. Roll up to another teaser. Good. Then have your feet rounded, hands in front. Bring your hips a little bit forward so you're just sitting on the edge. Heels a little bit back. Lift yourself up without the hands. Lower down, touch, and lift 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Then we have one more exercise. All what we need is a yoga block. You have the yoga block on the reformer. Then the outside foot, for me it's the right, on the floor, on the knee, on it. Then extend the other leg out behind you, hands in front of your chest, lean forward, rotate towards the reformer, rotate away from the reformer, rotate out, rotate in, 2, 3, 4, keep pushing against that block, and 5, we do the other side, block comes against the frame, outside foot comes on, so the block as aligned as the knee. Knee is soft. Rotate towards the reformer and rotate away. Rotate towards 2, 3, 4. Think lengthening to the head, lengthening to the leg. And 5. Of course, by yourself you can do 10 and repeating that to 30. We have 2 right spring, last move, hands on the shoulder block, feet on the wooden frame, coming up into a plank and pushing the cage out and in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feel all 10 metatarsus. Feel the heels pushing back, the head forward. And then hold the cage still. Bend the elbows. And just a little bit. 4, 3, 2, 1. Cage is in. Stepping off to your side. And